If we don't...
Galaxy News Radio.
Smell that? That's freedom.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in
How
the
you doing?
shadows, shielding the innocent,
believe it.
judging the guilty.
You look just like
That
Sam,
guardian
too.
is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Into the Robot's Den.
Step away from my meat, boy.
That's all of them. Fat Fahey's Mobbots have been sent back to the mechanical hell.
Rumor is you killed Miss Selmy. That true?
Selmy? Yeah, I killed the bitch.
And no.
And her
Robotic
whelp,
held
too.
bond they were.
Shouldn't have bothered, they barely had 2 caps between them.
For he himself presented...
You listen to the radio? Someone
else
wants you
is
dead.
actually-
You threatening me?
The best
Are you
of it
threatening me?
all. You're right.
That's your last mistake, asshole. You
Dearest
mess with...
you and I have battled Boston's rogues.
You mean that's it?
This is someone new.
Certainly. But which criminal culprit has the technological know-how to construct...
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here.
Hey,
Oh man.
Point out what you need and I'll get...
Great. The Silver Shroud's
That's right, Arn.
dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the shroud off Wayne. Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know, the chem dealer by Bobby's, he's doing good for himself. Since he's got a whole new market, kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why?
Join the crew.
This shroud
Yeah,
Bobby's
no-
gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No, he's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling the
is
kids. And his chems
Always a
have
catch
killed
with the
people.
no-nos.
And?
But she pays.
I don't get it.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
Whatever.
Galaxy
You're bad. Can't get enough looks at this.
hey,
This better be worth
When
it.
evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, The Mechanist Unmasked. Dangling over a pit of fire reminds me of our adventure against the Chelsea Mingler, a mistress.
What you need. Indeed, stalwart Shroud. But that malformed murderer was but a muppet compared to the malignancy of the Mechanist.
Malignant, am I? No,
Thanks, brother.
mistress of mystery. What you mistake for evil
Good
is
enough for you?
actually
Go check out
light.
Covenant. Heard that place is good.
Only I, the Mechanist,
Buddy,
truly
I need to
understand
be
the folly
more
of human cunning.
really drunk.
The flesh is weak.
hi.
Hey, you.
Is the future
This is
of
my turn.
Massachusetts.
And I don't appreciate what you
The
call
only
them,
future
you
have
know,
is a
trespassers.
long nap in a deep
Beat it.
hole, Mechanist. To me, you're just another two-bit hustler with delusions of grandeur.
Someone wants me to put you out of business.
By the way,
For the right price, I could look the other way.
you're as
What?
human as the
Ah,
rest
for
of us.
Christ's sake. Did Ken put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what, I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back, alright?
For 50 caps? No way.
Alright, fine. Make it 75.
A lousy 25 caps more? Are you trying to insult me?
Hey, 75 is a gift. Alright, fine. I'll give you 90 if you just leave me in goddamn peace.
You don't understand. How much are you willing to pay to keep breathing, pal?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, easy there. I got friends, powerful friends. But we can deal. Call it 200 caps and just walk away. We all come out ahead. Nobody goes to the bone house.
And furiously fluid footwork.
Hand over the caps.
Nothing wrong with making a little extra on the side.
Here. And don't show your face around here again.
We ain't the only friends of AJ here. You follow?
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to good neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent
To get that
drifters.
open. Just saying.
You want to see the Silver Shroud in action? Stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him and find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy.
Nice, Pip-Boy. Who'd you kill to get that?
What, you dry? Head over to
Walks
the
the
third rail.
streets of Boston. One man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Enjoy your stay.
Just down this alley.
Hey, Charlie.
Make way for paying customers. Want a pint, mate? Here for bag, normally better drink up. Got no tolerance for freeloading here.
Like an earthquake, starting to roll. I felt my world.
I want answers, not alcohol. Tell me about Kendra.
No one learned you your P's and Q's? Thanks. Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. You're set on meeting her for fear of the arranged.
Oh, jeez, no ways. Why'd you go and do that?
Can you spare a few details on her at least? On the house?
You got to have finesse to be an assassin. Kendra's a murderer. Very skilled. Listen, mate, the combat scan shows you know what you're all about. Save your caps, buy a lager instead.
I'm not hiring her. I'm going to kill her.
Serious? Sarcasm sometimes bungs up me processes. In that case, she's got a flat just south of Good Neighbor. Water Street Apartments. Yep, for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, then. Good luck.
What's he doing up here? Up at Scully Square!
A mystery, to be sure.
Who said that? Show yourself!
Huh? Smell that?
The man in cold blood. Justice must be served.
You still looking for work, McCready?
That depends.
Let's get out
You ready to fork over 250
I ain't
caps?
afraid of the Silver Shroud.
Everything's negotiable.
Come out.
Would you take 200?
Like I
Drive a hard bargain. You just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss. Let's get out of here.
Ready to head back out?
My work
Ready.
here is
Good.
done.
Then let's get
Or is
moving.
it? What brought you to Scully Square, Mayor Murphy? A journey that left you dead and Boston leaderless. Why venture?
Hey,
There you are. I almost thought you forgot about me.
Emerge from the shadows, villain.
I just want to trade a few things.
Oh, I see. All I'm good for is hauling your crap.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News.
about me?
Mayor Murphy!
I just want to trade a few things.
Oh, I see. All I'm good for is hauling your crap.
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
There you are. I almost thought you forgot about
Silver
me.
Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Actually, I'll be back later.
All right, suit yourself.
What brings you
Not
to
like I
Sky
have
Square on
anything
such a
else to
foul
do.
night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy,
Axes to grind.
who is up to
Now,
some
I've a
mischief.
ton of them.
The mayor. So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity.
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the late mayor's case.
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nos who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming to Good Neighbor. You'll see.
Galaxy!
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. Your name is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Him and me. Whatever you find, don't forget to share. If I find you, you're gonna regret it. You're starting to piss me off.
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, friend. It's only me.
Mistress of mystery. What brings you to Sky Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who's up to some mischief.
The mayor. So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity.
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the late mayor's case.
What these are real estate papers. Leases and deeds for most of the businesses in Scarlet Square.
What's that? What? Who's there? Dude, what are you doing?
Indeed they are, my intrepid investigator. It would seem our Mayor Murphy was involved in a rather crooked caper. He was here to meet with some other mysterious malefactor.
So, Mr. Mayor, I hope you found the place
that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed him to that fateful meeting with that thing. I was about to...
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery! This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department. We know you're in there. You are both wanted in connection with the murder of Mayor Murphy. Come out with your hands up!
Who's there?
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the slaughter was terribly timed.
What do we have here? Whoa,
Incurring the wrath of
You hear that?
finest is an unfortunate and unexpected annoyance.
Ha! Nice one.
Unexpected by us.
Man, please don't be ferals
But
again.
perhaps not by that fate. I'm starting to see into his twisted plan. Damn this gunshot wound.
Nothing there now.
Look, heroes!
Heads up.
Need something?
Come out now, unarmed! I'll see that you two get the best lawyers in the city!
Excuse my assumption that even the most astute attorney
Look
couldn't
alive.
help us now.
No way I could pick this.
We must away from
Go check that out.
No problem.
the police. Clear our names and take fate down.
Look alive.
Sure. Just keep your shirt on.
Check it out.
Silver Shroud, Mistress of Mystery, hands up for order of the Boston Post!
Chief Gordon, I am Death's Shroud, but you are undeserving of my terrible justice.
Take a look.
Think on my mercy.
Stop or we'll shoot! Men, open fire!
Looks doable. I'll give it to Troy.
Damn it! Where did this mess come from?
Damn, what the hell's wrong with me?
Wait, it's clearing. Chief, he ain't here. They're
For the love of... Stupid block. That was easy. How about a challenge next time?
I was hoping you'd say that.
Stalwart hero! Find another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned...
You must be Kendra.
And you're the
When
crazy
evil
one
walks
because
the streets
Wayne
of
Delancey's
Boston,
killer.
one man lurks
You have
in the
no
shadows,
idea.
shielding the innocent,
I do so
judging the
like
guilty.
every little
That
bit
guardian
cause
is
willingly
the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Are you an assassin?
No, I'm paid to make big, bold statements. Don't screw with us. If you do, you and everyone around you dies.
Aw, gee.
Who's your boss?
A walking
I've never
corpse
been
like
in a
you
secret
shouldn't
gangster
trouble
hideout
yourself
before.
about that.
What's the big idea? Nah, relax, boss. She's alright. Ain't you alright, Wendy? Cindy? Yeah.
It's Candy.
Hey.
And yeah,
Need something?
of course I'm alright.
What's yours is
I'm
mine.
just a young,
Right,
young
darling?
girl in love with a handsome, dangerous man.
Ah, brother. Alright, the skirt can stay, but
nefarious lair?
Holy cannoli! It's the nightmare of night, the deceptive detective, the dark dick! Paulie, you idiot! You were duped! That's no normal dame!
Quite right, you custodian of criminality, for I am not Candy, the captivating companion. It is I, the mistress of mystery. I have clouded Polly's paltry perceptions to gain access to your den of depravity.
Sorry, boss! I had no idea!
Your mistake is our gain. Polly, is it? Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud!
Oh, no! Okay, listen. Whatever you want, Silver Shroud. I'll do it. Just don't kill me, too!
Pathetic and predictable when faced with fear. The cocksure culprit.
Oh, you too? Crime fighters? What a laugh. And you call me predictable. You don't got any idea, do yous?
Appreciate it. We've been on the road together for a while, and we've taken some hard knocks. But through all that crap, I noticed you've always been sticking by me. You know, watching me back and making sure I don't do anything stupid. I think maybe it's time to tell you a little bit about who you're traveling with. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers.
It would be nice to know more about you.
You're saying that now, but when you hear me story, you might regret it. It all starts with two wastes of humanity I suppose you could call me parents. I'm convinced I was a mistake, because I can't remember a single moment that they treated me like their daughter. I was yelled at and beaten. Everything I did was wrong. Nothing but a nuisance in their eyes. The whole time I was telling myself that they had to love me, even if it was just the tiniest bit, because they never kicked me out. Then me 18th birthday arrived, and I found out why they kept me around. They slapped a shock collar around my neck and sold me to slavers. They didn't even care enough about me to say goodbye. 18 years of suffering through that shite, and all I was worth to them was a pocket full of caps.
My God, I'm so sorry.
There's more to the story. It would be easy to blame me charming personality on me parents. But they didn't make me this way. I did. I was with those slavers for 5 years. Roughest 5 of my goddamn life. The things they made me do. The way they used me for their amusement. It sickens me to me stomach even thinking about it. But I bided me time and learned to use their own methods against them. Stealing a few caps out of a sleeping man's pocket is a piece of cake. As long as you don't get greedy.
I can't believe you tolerated that. I would have killed them all.
That's easy for you to say. You weren't there. You have no idea what I went through. It took every ounce of patience I had. But after 5 years, I had finally pocketed enough to buy me own way out of there. But instead of heading off to try and repair the shambles of me life, I gave in to me rage and I headed home. You can imagine the look on me parents' faces when I kicked open their door. What you can't imagine is what they looked like after. After I emptied me gun into them.
You did what you had to do.
Did I? When I close me eyes, all I can see is their faces twisted with fear. And then my mind starts wandering and I start judging myself. And it's ripping me the fuck apart. You'd think I inject myself with all that shite and drink myself drunk because I'm a tough Irish girl. I do it so I can forget and move on with my miserable life. So there you are. The entire flawed package known as Kate. Stripped bare for your perusal.
Proud of you.
I knew I was taking a chance telling you all this, but I never expected you to say you were proud of me. I think I needed to hear that from you. Thank you.
I'm always here for you, Kate. There's nothing you can say that would ever change that.
Oh, well, that's not what I expected you to say. Sorry. I didn't realize you cared that much about me. And here I thought I was being stupid, bothering you with me problems. It feels good to know if I need you, you'll be there for me. And I'll always be there for you too.
Hey.
Sure. Can I help?
What are your thoughts on our relationship?
Things are going great, and they keep getting better. I hope it lasts.
That was all.
Fine by me.
Galaxy News Radio.
Another headliner. Hancock seeks a special meeting with our hero, the Silver Shroud. Whatever it's about, be careful, Shroud. We're all with you.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Into the Robot's Den.
Yes, my choleric companion. And no, robotic hellspawn they were. But not Fat Fahey's. For he himself presented the facts. Someone else is actually...
The master of it all. You're right. But who? Dearest mistress of mysteries, you and I have battled Boston's rogues gallery for years. This is someone new.
Certainly. But which criminal culprit has the technological know-how to construct such clockwork calamities? I don't...
You don't know anything? Yeah, right. But I do, see? And I'll tell you too. On one condition. By the shadowed strengths of Southie, one of the mob bot's heads is still talking. You're darn right I am. I can't feel my legs, cause you shot me up good shroud.
Silver Shroud
But
in the
I still
flesh.
got my kisses.
Oh no! Death is coming for me!
To tell you where the big boss man is, see? And your
A
one
new player in Good
condition.
Neighbor.
Mayor Hancock?
Guess what someone tells me?
So I can see you take that
Freak
creep
is operating in Good Neighbor.
What did he ever
And the
do for
kicker
me?
is, it is me.
So
How should I feel about this?
Whoop-de-doo. Who needs a father who sends his kids out to die?
Silver Shroud.
This neighborhood is ill. I am the cure.
You're priceless. Like the Silver Shroud himself walked out of a comic book in the night den. Just priceless. You've been busy scaring people, bashing in a few faces. I respect that, so far. But I gotta ask, one freak to another, why the getup?
Who is your creator? The rogue.
Many have sought to pierce the shroud, to no avail.
You just don't stop. Stay you, pal. The lowlifes you took out all belong to the same asshole. And that asshole's planning some old-fashioned revenge on you. You dig? Fortunate for you, I want St. John to take a dirt nap. He's taken 2-bit Raider outfits and made them scary. Small fish now, but if left alone...
Just what we needed.
He will be judged for his crimes.
Trust me, he needs a lot of judging.